called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Here with you, our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You take a look at the 76ers.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And Chris, some rookies are now hitting that wall. What advice would you give those young men who are just trying to hold on at this point?
Yeah, I would just tell them, BA, first of all, stay off your feet as much as possible. You have the license and the freedom to watch the green light, to watch as many movies, eat as many dinners, to hang out with as many friends as you like, but keep your legs up on the couch. Conserve energy, and give your mom and your dad a call, too. Don't
Shooting for Philadelphia.
I usually do. He's known as a three-point specialist. I mean, Green is also an excellent perimeter defender. A great role guy who plays within himself.
Now here's Paul. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's Crowder. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Yeah. the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
2 points. That one goes.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
And the three-pointer goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his numbers called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Stolen by Ayton. With the step back. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Paul.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Embiid inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Bridges outside. Left side Booker. On the take. Pass to Ayton. Uncovered. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Now here's Milton. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Booker. Over Jordan. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Korkmaz. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Up top, Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. In close, he hits it. Ayton's got 9 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Milton. Tries again. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and gaining some.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
And here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Payne. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Payne. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Three-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has got 5 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to Millsap. Paul with a steal.
Philadelphia foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Millsap.
And the 76ers with some changes.
Second team foul.
The Suns leading.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And here's Booker. Tries the spin move. The baseline J is on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, the accuracy of Paul shooting, that's what makes the mid-range look easy. I mean, he could take that shot all night.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting. But he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Green. Back to Embiid. That's tip.
I should quit after that bullshit.
Outside, Green. Left side, Harden.
Wow.
4 seconds left. Offensive board.
I don't even know how to pass it.
4 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
Give him 8. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Yes, it's good.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Here's Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Assist goes to.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open. It's sublime.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harden with the drive. Hauled in by McGee. And here are the Suns now.
Danny Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:03 left in the second period. Embiid brings a double team. And McGee with with the stuff.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Embiid. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Outside Paul. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Harden with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Now Harden. Over Bridges. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An open look for Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
It's Bridges on the wing. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Harden with it. Give him 8 points now. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Danny Green. Timeout for the 76ers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
What the fuck is going on over there?
And here's Crowder from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Second chance effort. To the middle. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Here's Maxey. They get it back. Outside for Harden. Back to Maxey. And another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Bridges has got 8.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
Harden from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And the basket is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Embiid. It's good on the putback.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
Here's Paul. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Green. Embiid inside. 12 points for him. Right side, Paul. From the top of the key. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Embiid. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
He knows he has the green light to take these. Embiid's assertive attitude, yeah, that's what makes him special.
Pass to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle's impressive.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 15 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Korkmaz. To the paint.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my
The
goodness.
assist. Furkan Korkmaz.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Well, described as a natural-born scorer coming into the league, Korkmaz is finally looking more comfortable in that role.
It took him a while to get some consistent minutes, but that can mess with your rhythm and mess with your head. But he's earned more playing time now, and you can see results.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Craig. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Jordan. Now Milton.
Oh my God.
Here's Niang.
He went the ball over a guy. Damn.
Jordan the screen. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Harden. Yep, that one's good.
James Harden.
Strong move by Harden. So savvy at using his body to shield the ball from defenders.
McGee a screen to the inside. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. 11-point game. And there's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
Using that speed to his advantage. Embiid is so devastating when driving to the basket.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
And Ayton gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
James Harden.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and lots
How did he get escaped?
And it's Paul off the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
'76ers on D. They trail by 9.
What the fuck is that?
Offensively, Embiid can take over a game. Just reach. Big block for him right there.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
He gives them great shooting.
The 76ers.
Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
3-point field goal.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Shoots over Harden. Paul can't get it to go.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Basket counts.
James Harden.
Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
Back to Booker. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Paul. And again, it's Philadelphia. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the...
We can't have that. Not in the clutch game. That's right.
Great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Outside, Green. For 3, here's Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has got 10 points in the quarter.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
The drive by Paul. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Always in total control. Paul knows how to maximize his options in the screen and roll. This time takes it himself.
Up top, Embiid. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point field goal.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
There's no panic. They're staring at a big deficit. They still kept their poise and went to work. Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Joel Embiid.
He gets it in there.
In every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a book of its own.
Embiid. On the wing, Green. Great positioning on the
For some reason, I
putback.
had no control over none of
Great
my players.
anticipation off the
The
missed
computer
shot.
did
His
everything.
timing was impeccable. The reverse. Pass to Ayton. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside, Green. Outside, Harden. paint. And Embiid with the power jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Here's Harden.
Oh, my game glitching.
He takes it
My
in.
game glitching. What's going on? Wow.